And this voice said, "Get out now, or they're going to get you." We moved in '68. I was,
14.
yeah. Charlene was 7. Nobody was ever alone in the house. I had taken Dog and tried to go to bed in my room. And the Dog was at the foot of my bed on my feet. And I always kept the stereo on when I was in my room, and it was on 96 Rock. And all of a sudden, it had to be 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. The dial, what woke me up was the radio changing station. The dial was going up and down, and you could see it moving. You could see the lights going. There was not a hand on it. It was just doing its thing. The hair was rising up on my arms and the back of my neck. The Dog went dead still. You couldn't even tell she was breathing. She was like she was dead. She was on my feet and wouldn't move. And this voice said, "Get out now, or they're going to get you." So I went over the foot of the bed and ran. And Mother heard me, jumped up immediately, and there was this big cloud that was forming behind me that had arms, had a head, and it was black, oily smoke and cold.
What did the Ouija board tell you?
The dead do not want to rust. The little girl that was after Charlene, her name was Hannah King. Nobody had their hands on it. Anyway, the planchet and the needle started jumping up and down, jumped out, rolled around on the floor, jumped back in, and my parents saw it, so I'm not making it up. And this thing is just flying, just crazy. It fed so much off of our energy and our fear that it was happening round the clock. It escalated. Mother, Charlene, and I, this was in the middle of the day, were standing at the top of the steps of upstairs, and we were coming down. We had been laughing and talking about something. And all of a sudden, on the bottom landing, my brother appeared. He was slammed into the wall at our feet. And he saw this huge hooded figure outside the windows. We saw him a lot. But that was the first time that he physically attacked anybody. John had been in the den, which was 2 rooms away, watching TV, and the child was physically thrown through the living room to the bottom of the steps. If you've ever seen the bad supernatural, how can you not believe that there's a good one? So you look for the miracles every day.